section.
Howdy, folks. How are you? Today, I want to talk about this little dandy right here.
It's focused.
There we are. It's Daily Readings from Next Level Thinking by Joel Osteen. I've seen a lot of negative stuff about Joel Osteen, and it's not that I was trying to stay away from his books or anything. I had just never come across one, never looked for one, and he's a preacher, and I think he lives in Texas. Yeah, church in Houston. So he's a preacher. He's in Texas, and a lot of people criticize him simply because he's wealthy. I guess he's got multi-million-dollar mansions and all kinds of cars and stuff like that, and he's a millionaire. He's got lots of money, I guess. And a lot of people criticize him simply because he is wealthy. I was walking through Walmart. I loathe Walmart, by the way. I can't stand Walmart. I do everything in my power to stay away from Walmart. But I digress. Anyhow, I was walking through Walmart, and I came through the book section, through the periodicals, got magazines and books and stuff. And I was walking through there, and I found this book, and I picked it up and I looked into it, and I said, and what I generally do when I'm looking for a book is I'll open it up to the middle of the book, read a page, and if that page is something that sounds interesting to me, then I buy the book. If I read that middle page and it doesn't sound interesting, I don't buy the book. So I was walking through there, I found this book, I picked it up, opened it up to the middle page, read the middle page. It was interesting to me, so I bought the book. I bought it, I don't know, a couple of days ago, 3 days ago maybe, and I'm almost all the way through it. It's supposed to be read just a couple of pages at a time. It's daily readings. Like you'll read day 8 and it's like 2 pages, right? And then you move on to day 9, and that is again 2 pages. So it's supposed to take you like 90 days or something like that to read the whole book. But I'm running through multiple pages at a time. It's a good read. I really enjoy it. It's a book that makes me feel good about who I am. And I was just talking to Olivia about that, about how a person can write a book and make you feel good about yourself when that person has never met you. They don't know anything about you. They're just using their words in such a positive, powerful way that you can get pleasure from them. You can feel good about who you are, you know, and that says a lot about who he is. You know, Joel Osteen, that he can do something like that and have such a positive, profound effect on somebody. You know, that's amazing, you know. I guess that could go right back to, you know, the whole don't judge a book by its cover. You know, just because everybody else talks smack about Joel Osteen, that doesn't mean I shouldn't like him, you know.
Yeah.
I should read his books and learn about him and form my own opinions about the guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And just because somebody is like I said earlier in other videos, I can like somebody and not like the things they do, right? So it's like, just because he does one thing that I may not like doesn't mean that I still can't like him, right?
Yeah.
But as of today, you know, I really enjoyed his book. It's something I'll continue to read and finish reading, and hopefully the kids want to try to read it too, you know. But yeah, if you know of any good inspirational, motivational type books that are like self-help books, you know, kind of make you feel good and all that, leave a comment leave a comment in the comments section. Tell me what the name of the book is, and so I can look it up and give it a read, you know.
Yeah.
Help me along with my book review, you know. What do you guys got to say?
Only that it's amazing.
You didn't even read it yet.
I know, but whatever.
But you think it's amazing that it makes me feel good, right?
Yeah.
That is. That's cool. You should always feel good when other people feel good, right? It's like kind of off topic, but when somebody is mean to you or does something mean to you, there's something wrong with that other person.
Yeah.
There's not something wrong with you, right? It's like happy people don't hurt people, right? If someone is happy and having a good time, it's not like you're in the middle of playing and you say, "Oh, you're ugly," and then keep playing, right? When you're playing, you feel good, and then you're nice to other people, right? And it's the same way when people are mean to you. They're not actually. It's not your fault. It's anger or meanness that they're carrying inside them, right? So when someone's mean to you, you just got to kind of take it and try not to sink down to their level of meanness, you know. You want to stay up above, stay happy. Don't let their meanness bring you down, right? That's them winning, right? So you want to stay up and stay positive and stay happy, right?
Sometimes you can think of it as a game.
Right.
Sometimes you can think of it as a game. Like, you never let your component bring you down and win. They're gonna keep trying.
Right. Yeah. Look at them as like an opponent, or they're trying to. Your happiness, they are sadness, and their mission is to bring you down, and your mission is to bring them up. If you get an attitude and mean and nasty and ugly, they just won, right? They brought you down to their level, right? You want to stay up and happy, so your job is to try to bring them up in spite of their anger and meanness and bitterness, right? So you always want to try to keep that smile on your face, because that's good for everybody. It's good for you and the people around you, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Say cheese!
Cheese! It's true.
It is true.
When I'm pouty and mean and just straight up mad, and I look, and when I lift my head up, you'll be smiling at me like this.
Yep.
I can't help but smile.
And then you're happy, right? Now, everybody's going to have a bad day. You're going to have a bad day. You're not happy. You're not having a good day. You're having a bad day, right? And on those bad days, for me, that's when I just need to get alone by myself, maybe go for a drive and just sit in the car by myself, or maybe go for a walk out in the woods somewhere and by myself, and figure out what's making me angry or mean or sad or giving me the bad feelings.
And then ignore it.
And then deal with it,
Yeah.
Do what I got to do to get them bad feelings taken care of, and not spread the anger, right?
Yeah.
See, I can take that anger and go deal with it personally, like in the woods, or I can spread it to you guys, and you're gonna spread it to your friends, and my little bit of anger just spread to a half a dozen people. Now everybody's mean and sad, and right? We don't want that, right?
No.
We want happy and smiles, right? Happy. Right, bub?
Yep.
Peace.
Love.
Happiness.
And subscribe and hit the like button.
Subscribe.
Bye-bye.